So I'm going to dig these up. Look, I have four spots there, so that's possibly divided into 4. This one has 1, this one has 2. So, yeah. I have no idea what the name of this peonies is. It's white. That's all I know. It's got a good root on it. Man, it shouldn't be that hard. Wow. There's a root coming way over here. Here's another one. Broke it. Boy, they really sent the roots out. There we go. That's surprising. Wow. Wow. This root goes way over here. Broke it. There. There we go. These are the roots that I was breaking off here. We'll leave them in there. I don't think they'll grow. I think you need a bit more than that. These stupid stalks. So we will wash this up and take a look-see. All right. Show you what we got. Here's what we got. Look at the root structure on that thing. You can see why it takes a little bit for these things to get established. They got to put out huge, big, fat roots, and they send it, you know, a good foot, 2 feet out. I have 2 little sprouts right here, one here and one down here. And this one is going up underneath this one over here. So we will maybe to be able to divide that, maybe not. Maybe just cut it back and put it in the greenhouse for early flower. All right, off to the greenhouse. It's starting to rain. I can feel it. Okay, we are back. This was our big one. As it was sitting like, I guess it was sitting like this, because these are all pointing up. This was the original stock. Right here, you can see it. I have, if you're counting eyes, I've washed this all off. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I saw one down here. Here's way down here on the bottom. Oh no, that's just a root. That's not an eye. That's just a root. Okay. So there's 4 in here. Oh, there. No, that's some perlite. So I'm going to see if I can cut this thing apart. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right down through the middle. shove this in and just try and pry it. Right, like that, till this will bust apart. Okay, so there, that gives me one definite eyelid. This is last year's. There we go. Cut that off nicely. So there's an eyelet from last year. That'll fit in a pot. I'd like to take this big chunky piece off, but I'm not sure if I can do it without harming anything. We'll give it a try here. It's just a bunch of woody garbage. Trying to be careful. And this piece here, it's just dead, decayed stuff. There's a little eyelet right there, maybe. Let's see if I can't just cut this right here. Pry it. Now it's just taking the dead stuff off. Tried to get it off, but just a chunk of the dead stuff. I think I'll just leave it. I'll cut these roots off though. They're too wide. And that will fit in a 1 gallon pot. Got one right here. Oh, this is a little bigger. A little bigger than a 1 gallon. But it's good size. Maybe a 2 gallon pot. Alright. That eyelid or eyelet is right there. So that'll get watered in. And we still have this big chunky one here. There's a little weed. Get rid of that. All right. Let's try. I'm going to splice it right down there. Now I'm going to shove my blade in there and pry. I don't want to take that one off though. I'm trying to be careful. Sorry if I move this around and you can't see it, but it's kind of tricky. Oh. All right. There. Cut through the main root. Just left this one with a big root on it, so that is a good one. Put that in its own pot. Now, I still have 2 more over here. Oh, this one's just hanging. Just got a little bit of a flappy right there. I'm going to try and save that piece right there. Come down. All right, this piece, it's got one big piece of root on it. It's got one eyelet there, one eyelet on the other side. So there's two eyelets on that one piece, and this guy right here is just hanging, but it's all right. It's got most of the root ball on it. So we will plant this one. I'm going to trim back this root. So it'll all fit. Nice little package. There's 3 plus the one over there is 4. I divided the one plant that we dug up into 4. Some in the bottom. A little bit of Osmocote 6 month. Take one of our good ones here. Shove it. Now these I am going to leave in the greenhouse all winter long. Not replant. I could replant these out in the yard, but because I want an early flower, I can get these to flower in April or early May instead of June by being in the greenhouse. It's just nice to have a little bit of early color. So we dug up 3, and so far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 more to go. That's not bad. This one, I need my cutters. These things put on roots pretty well. You saw when I dug them up how far these roots reach. I mean, they go a couple feet out. All right, these will all get watered in really well. One more. Well, that's the little guy. All right. There you go. There's 6 of them. You guys have a great day.